Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala khatimin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allah ta'ala fi Surah Al-Baqara. Sal bani Isra'ila kam ataynahum min ayatin bayyinah. وَمَنْ يُبَدِّلْ نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَتْهُ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ. Translation: Ask the children of Israel how many clear signs, verses we gave them. And whosoever change the blessed message of Allah after it has come to him, then surely Allah is strict in punishment. In this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describing the clear signs that Allah gave to Bani Israel. And if they took those signs and they followed the message and they said labbaik on the truth, then it would have been best for him. Unfortunately, what they did, that they left the guidance and they loved to be misguided. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changed the blessing to the punishment. And the punishment they had in the world, and they also will have the punishment in the hereafter. The blessed message Allah gave them, the clear signs Allah gave them, is interpreted in two different ways. One interpretation is that these are referring to the signs that were given to Musa alayhi salam, like the stalk of Musa alayhi salam, from which he showed so many clear signs and miracles. And one of the miracle of Yade Bayda, which was that he would put his hand in his axilla and it will become pure white without any disease. And then he used the stalk to part the sea, and the Bani Israel went through, and the Fir'aun was drowned. So all these signs the Bani Israel saw directly, but they denied those signs later. And there is one narration about this ayah that the clear signs, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning those signs that He gave Bani Israel in Torah and in Injil. In the Bible, Allah clearly gave the prediction of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Bani Israel knew those predictions, and Bani Israel identified Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Quran as they identified their sons. But after identification, after being sure that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the Prophet of Allah, they denied him and they denied Quran. So when they denied the Quran, it means that they denied the blessing that came to them. And who can be more unfortunate than the one who is seeing the Prophet of Allah with his own eyes, who is talking to the Prophet of Allah with his own tongue, and who is seeing the book of Allah being revealed in front of him, and the Prophet is giving the book and he denies them. And on the other hand, who would be more fortunate than the one who sees Prophet of Allah and they accept the message and they believe in the prophethood? So let's pray that Allah, please don't make us like Bani Israel. And those who deny the blessing of Allah will get severe punishment. Whenever we see things like this, that Inna Allah Shadidul Iqab, that Allah is strict in punishment, we should always say astaghfar, so that may Allah save us from punishment. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.